Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on second down, Garoppolo.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 82 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
This is Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Off the plate fake. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Garoppolo on first down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
54's Mike. Check 11. Hey, Charlie.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Garoppolo now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Watch the whip. Under 10. 10.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 40-yard line. Now Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Play 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. On first down, it's Coleman, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
13. 2. Kill. Sponge. Block.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
White.
Now Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Gold with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Jackson now steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Garoppolo now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Nice, sweetheart. 6. Kill. Protein spill.
Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Who there? Who there? Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Mike 54.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Oh, he's got a little date. There goes Mark Ingram. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 81 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. Got a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, gun. 36. Tackle. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Check 65. Mike, 36.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. They'll run on first down. Coleman. A gain of 3, second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
High 7. Watch the twist. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Defense.
I got you.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
From the 44, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They go play action with Jackson.
Another nice pickup through the air.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
25, check 25, check 25.
This is Coleman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 36 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On first down, Ingram. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. He's going to float this one deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 53 yards. And the rate, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Back to throw. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Now Gold for the extra point. And they have got the lead.
Next to score, Niners 42, Raiders 41.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
And he's brought down. On EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.